baby. I'm back, baby. And I'm black, baby. What up? It's Black Suburban Dad here. The man with the red shirt, the man with the most flaws in the game. I am the flawed one, and I definitely wear that as a badge of honor because that's just how it is. I'm super flawed, and I wear it on my shirt. I wear it on my chest. I wear it on my shoulders. That's just how I am. I'm the flawed one, okay? Start calling me that. I am the flawed one. I wear it as a badge of honor. Anyway, man, I got some controversy to bring up tonight. And it's going to be in the first clip that I share. And it's not really going to be a video clip or a music clip or anything like that. It's just going to be a news story. And it's going on right now. And it is pretty atrocious, man. It is pretty insane. But also, I want to talk about the SNAP benefits but debacle that's going on in the United States of America right now. Everybody's blaming Tronald Dump, okay? Everybody's blaming Mr. Tronald Dump for discontinuous SNAP benefits that I think are about to take effect November the 1st. So y'all got about 10 days or so to get the ball rolling on something. Y'all got to make money some kind of way. And with that said, guess what? I have 10 beautiful ways to... Let me see. It says earnings you can do before your SNAP benefits run out. And I made this list myself, and it's a good list. I think that when I read this, you guys should take heed. You guys should do exactly as I say on this list right here because I'm really looking out for your best effort. This video is not starting off good. I'm looking out for your best effort, okay? I'm watching your six. I got your six. You're looking that way. I got your back, baby. Now, when I read off these 10 things that you can do before SNAP benefits are set to cancel November 1st, I think you should definitely go out there and do them. But with that said, all right, I'm going to bring up this first story, man. Now, this is going to be absolutely ridiculous right here. But, man, y'all ever heard of Iran? You ever heard of Iran? It's a beautiful place in the summer, I've heard. I don't know, and I'm never going to find out, and this thing is acting up, man. I'm never going to find out how beautiful of a place it is, but I heard that they have no beaches and it's very sandy. So if you're into those kind of things, then Iran might be the place just for you. Now, I'm going to bring up this story right here, and it might be a little controversial, but we have to get into it because I am a guy that talks about the current news that's going on. It says, breaking news, Iraq passes law lowering legal age of marriage for girls from 18 to 9. 18 to 9 years old.
You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
Now, this is absolutely insane. Now, I'm going to read this story, right? But some people hearing it, some people that might need their computers checked, they might book a first-class ticket over here to Iraq. I mean, because of this story I'm about to read. And I can just picture what the guy looks like. I can picture what he looks like right now, okay? And he's probably booking a first-class ticket as soon as he sees me read this story. He's got to be in Iraq for whatever reason. I'm not going to say why, but I'll take a good stab at it that I know the reason why he'd go to Iraq right around this time. Now, you might not come back alive, but I know that's a chance that you're willing to take, okay, especially after reading this story. Now, let's get into it right here. It says, from 18 to 9 with 2 exclamation marks, Iraq shocking new law sparks global outrage. Parliament just approved amendments allowing girls as young as 9 years old to be married. This decision overturns decades of progress under the 1959 Personal Status Law, which had protected women's rights and set the legal marriage age at 18. I didn't even know that they were protecting women's rights over there in Iran. I'm not trying to be funny, but
Nope.
I didn't know that. This move is being condemned worldwide as a major setback for women and children's rights. I'd say so. Human rights groups warn it opens up the door to abuse and strips away critical protections like divorce and inheritance. I'd be more focused on the abuse part. Then the divorce and inheritance. I think the abuse part is the one that really catches my eye here, okay? What was once seen as a model for women's equality in the Middle East. Didn't know they had that either, but hey, I can say whatever I want to. I'm never going there. You'd have to force me over there for me to go. What the hell am I going to be doing in the Middle East? What am I going to be doing? I ain't got no reason to be over there.
Nope.
East is now a risk of being erased. Jesus Christ, man. This is a big-ass L for the Middle East and Iraq and Iran. And if you're a 10-year-old girl, I would say... And I'm out of here! You might want to try to get up out of there. Now, look, man. They got the Sharia law rocking over there, and they got all sorts of craziness going on over there. I really didn't know that the age of marriage over there or the age of consent was 18. I didn't even know that they were actually that far ahead. I didn't even know that they were up to American standards because I know over there they let a lot of things slip, especially when it comes to women's rights. Now, these are the kind of people that they stone their women if they were to catch their women doing something that is outside of, I think, Sharia law, or if they were to catch their women even looking at another man in a sexual manner. I think they would be able to stone them to death and get away with it, which is absolutely atrocious and insane. So when you think about it, when you're over here in America and you're playing the victim, you're like, oh, man, America's bad, America's this, America's that. Yes, America is this, America is that. There are some bad things about America. But even Superman ain't perfect. And that's the most strongest being in the universe. Even he ain't perfect. Superman see a bucket of kittens over there. This ninja gonna knock over a building, kill 12,000 people, save the puppies, talking about, oh, yeah, I got him, when the damn building just fell and killed all these people. So Superman ain't even perfect, okay? America's not perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. But there are so many good things about America, and there's no place that I would rather be than right over here in the good old United States of America over here. Yep. Absolutely. On 4th of July, we're going to light our fireworks, and they going to go, God. Yeehaw! I love America. But, yeah, this is absolutely insane, man. This is a big-ass L for the Middle East. I didn't mean to bring that story up. Maybe I'll do that story later. That was about 50 Cent. But with that said, in the Middle East taking that big, huge L, absolutely disgusted with that story. We're going to bring up some real age gap dating. You don't want to be age gap dating in the Middle East. Bro, if you say that you're going to the Middle East to age gap date, I already know you got some. You're a demon, bro. Ah! You're a demon. I know what you're doing.
Demon got me.
If you tell me as a man that you're going to the middle, hey, black suburban dad, man, BSD, hey, bro, I don't even want an age gap over here, man. These hoes be tripping, man. I'm like, hey, man, I got it. I get you. I understand. Go to the Philippines like me, man. It's amazing over there. The girls are beautiful. They're short. They're petite. He's like, nah, bro, I'm going to the Middle East. I'm going to be like, huh? Why you going to the Middle East? Like, what's so special about that? He'd be like, hey, man, I heard the sandstorms over there is beautiful this time of year. I'm like, bruh. So if y'all tell me that y'all going to the Middle East to age gap date, I know what y'all doing. Y'all some damn demons. Y'all nasty. And God, Jesus of Nazareth, let me say it one more time. Jesus of Nazareth is going to strike your punk ass down with a lightning bolt because you deserve it. Because I know what you're doing, you nasty ass. I know exactly what you're doing. Now, with that said, I'm going to show you how to age gap date the right way. Give these people an applause. Let's get on to, like, real civilization right here, not that crazy 8th world country stuff over there. I mean, that story is absolutely insane. I can say so much more about that, but I got to keep this show moving on. Okay, so it says 26 female with a 53-year-old Balboa Bliss. So I'm thinking, what is he, Italian? He's an Italian stallion right here. And I told y'all thought I was playing. The white man is coming for y'all women. The white man is going to get whatever he wants. He taking them 18. He taking them 54. He taking them black, white, Mexi, or Jew. He's taking them anything. You know what I'm saying? He's getting the girls out there y'all can't even get. He's taking the YN's girls. He taking my girl. Man, why? Look, man. The white sugar daddy don't care. He's going to get what he wants. Believe me, he going to get it. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. It says, we can get away on Balboa Island with my love. Ocean views, endless laughter, and the quiet luxury of being adored by someone who really means it. Now, you take a look at this age gap right here. That's a pretty nice age gap. I'm absolutely down for that one. You wonder, how did he get this guy? Was it off game?
Nope.
Was he just like spitting his game like, oh, baby, what's your name? What's your size? And once you buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are, who you be with. Did he get her spitting game? Did he get her, let me see, playing tennis? Was she at the tennis court? And she was like, oh, this guy's got a nice body.
Nope.
Did he get her on a on Hinge or Tinder or something like that?
Nope.
I don't think so. This one line right here. We can get away at Balboa Island. I don't even know where Balboa Island is, but it sounds expensive, which means
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
and there's nothing wrong with that if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Like who the hell said that? I was about to say T-Pain. It was one of them T dudes, whatever the hell his name is. T something. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What the hell is that dude's name? I forgot who the hell it was. T.I. It was T.I. It ain't tricking if you got it. Damn. Ocean views, okay? If he's taking her to Balboa Island with ocean views, it's probably even more expensive. Endless laughter and quiet luxury of being adored. Now, she threw that word in there for a reason. Quiet luxury. She could have said, oh, quite nice of being adored by someone, or whatever words you want to put in there. She put luxury in there for a reason. You know why? This dude's spending money on her. He treating her real damn good, okay? Better than you can. Let's see another picture of them. Oh, it's the same exact picture, but yeah. He's getting the best out of her, man. And he's 53. Shout out to this guy right here. She's 26. She just left her prime area because the prime for a woman, in my beliefs, is between the ages of 18 and 25. I'd actually say 18 and 24. I can bump it down. 24, 25, it varies for whatever girl you're talking about. It could vary if she has melanin in her skin, if she takes good care of herself. It makes a difference, okay? It makes a difference. That 1 year definitely makes a difference. So I'm going to say that the prime age for a woman is between the legal ages of 18 to 20. Let's say 25. I'm going to keep it 25, even though I might believe it's 24. But anyway, she's just outside of her prime. But, Leo DiCaprio wouldn't be taking her serious. But, he got her, man. He got her. And white sugar daddy's going to get what the hell he wants. And that's just how it is, man. Now, with that said, let's get into the top 10 the top 10 things that you can do before the EBT / the SNAP benefits are cut in half and Thanos snap out of existence. What can you do, Black Suburban Dad? What can I do to get up out of this funk? I just told you I'm going to read off some reasons. Now, we're going to look at these videos real quick. And what are we at right now? We're at 14 minutes. I'm telling you, man, time goes fast when you're having fun. I don't want to go over 30 minutes. We'll see what happens. I really don't want to go over 30 minutes. But time goes fast when you're having fun. Now, what's happening with the SNAP benefits out here? Let's let the street psychologists right here, because ever since Donald Trump came in, and he'd have brought the National Guard in, he brought the FBI and all these other authority figures in to clean up the mean streets of Chicago and Chirac and Baltimore, all these liberal-ran cities. Ever since he's did that, everybody's been saying that the crime's gone down. Okay, well, what are the gangsters doing anymore? What do they have to do if they're not pumping packs to the kids in the heads out there? Well, they're making YouTube videos and they're becoming content creators now, okay? I'm thinking this is one of our street disciples who was pushing packs in the streets, pushing those O's to the kids. And now, since he got the National Guard watching his back, watching his neck, he don't want to get arrested and locked up for the next 30 years on a RICO charge, he figures he's going to get out here and make some content. Now, I don't know. The guy might not be doing this, but that's just what I say. And I know that's happening, too, because I've heard it. I've heard that all these street boys out here, they're going into making content. This could be one of them. Anyway, let's hear what the ghetto disciple, the ghetto priest, the ghetto principal has to say right here.
This might be ruined for a lot of families if the federal government is doing what reports are saying. So they're saying that the federal government informed the state that they will be withholding national SNAP benefits for the month of November. You didn't hear what I just said, right? The federal government can possibly be holding national SNAP benefits for the month of November. November is the month of Thanksgiving. And if they're holding it for the month of November, most likely 9 times out of 10, they'll be holding it for the month of December as well. And we all know what December is. Mind you, it's not just SNAP benefits that's going to be disrupted. It'll be Medicaid as well. You have so many people relying on these services, and they're about to end for whatever amount of time. Mind you, this is all because of the government shutdown. So look at it like this. Either people that depend on these benefits might not even be able to celebrate the holiday, might not even be able to provide food for their family next month. And then you go deeper down the rabbit hole. America is supposed to take care of Americans, correct? And this is something that America definitely needs to fix, because there's going to be a lot of people in need. It's going to be a lot of people hungry, and there is going to be a lot of sick people if they don't have Medicaid. This shit is
Now, this is he was about to say it's ridiculous. Now, this is an interesting character right here, because he has went from allegedly pumping packs to being a ghetto street psychologist on YouTube's, Instagram, whatever other social media site he wants to get on. TikTok, I got this off TikTok. So he's become a ghetto psychologist, a street disciple, holding ciphers, blowing split. I don't know, he might not even smoke. But, never get high on your own supply.
Nope.
But, yeah, if you're taking advice from this guy right here, and he seems to kind of know what he's talking about, but I guarantee you, if you gave this guy an extra 1 minute to talk, he would say, oh, it's Donald Trump's fault.
Nope.
So that's what you're going to get from the street disciples. Let's see. I mean, he had a couple points there. Now, let's go into somebody else's video. Mainly, it's happening in November. Now, everybody knows what happens in November. Everybody knows it's Thanksgiving in November. You're going to spend a bunch of money on turkeys. You're going to have all the accoutrements. You're going to have all the side dishes. And then he said that it could trickle over into December. Everybody knows what happens in December. Yes, there's a new year that falls at the end of December. But, God damn it. She's no worry, okay? But at the end of December, too, also, we have Christmas, okay? Because Christmas is the one holiday that will definitely drain your money and drain your bank accounts, drain the soul out of your GD body. That's what Christmas is going to do. So, if we don't have SNAP benefits, yeah, man, people are going to be going out here going wild in the streets. They're going to be stealing. They're going to be going crazy. They're going to be struggling, kind of like this woman right here. All right, wait, hold on. See, I'm tired of TikTok doing this to me, man. TikTok, you keep doing this to me. I try to set something up, and for some reason, it keeps starting my videos like halfway through. I haven't even seen the whole damn video. Let me do that again, because that was a good intro. You're gonna be ended up struggling and going crazy like this woman.
Somebody to fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying right fucking now, because
Look, I'm gonna have to cut this video short because she's doing a whole bunch of potty mouth activity right here. It says my reaction to DJT. If you don't know who that is Mr. Donald J. Trump. Okay, enough of that. Tronald Dump. Taking the SNAP benefits that my kids and I live off of at 10:30 p.m. Okay, let's see. And she is definitely not having a good time. It looks like she's having a nervous breakdown right here, man.
What the fuck do you mean that I'm not gonna get my fucking SNAP benefits? What the fuck do you mean? Because what the fuck is happening? Do you understand that there are people like me who cannot work? Do you understand there are people like me who have kids who cannot eat? Do you understand there are people like me who go hungry the last week of the month just so my kids can't eat? Because SNAP benefits is all we fucking get? I need somebody to please fucking tell me he's lying. I can't.
No, you're getting awfully low right there. And one of my 10 things that I have that you can do before the SNAP benefits are cut off, she's kind of demonstrating one of them right now because she's actually getting kind of low.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Let me continue.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Oh, she gone.
Fuck.
She's gone.
And I'm out of here.
She gone. All right, look, man, I know everybody's out here struggling, man. Look, everybody's struggling. You're struggling. He's struggling. She's definitely struggling. I'm struggling too, man. I'm definitely out here struggling.
No, you're not.
Huh?
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Well, I mean, let's just focus on her, okay? Let me see. Actually, I'm going to focus on a different video. That was uncalled for. Let's see. Let's go to this woman right here. We've listened to the Ghetto Disciple, and TikTok is going to do me wrong again. Hey, man, TikTok's been acting up all day. I don't know what the hell is going on. Can a brother just live? Can a brother just flash a video up here? Look, man.
Donald.
Look, she start off talking about Toronto dump. Look at this right here, bro. Government shut down. No SNAP benefits for my November. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's listen to what this woman has to say. Now, it looks like she's on a very, very, very high-calorie diet, but let's see what she has to say, okay?
Motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamp?
Bruh, who's giving her this?
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Who's gonna give this woman that? I mean, acting like this is definitely an overactor and an overreactor. And she's just a plain out reactor. I mean, look at them crazy eyes, looking at those crazy eyes, man.
Nope.
Nah, I couldn't deal with that, bro. I cannot deal with that. But somebody's going to do it. Some YN's going to get all up under those folds and be killing it, making her feel like a brand new woman. This woman's a potty mouth, too. And I'll see how far I can get through this video. But if she's just cussing and doing the most, I'm going to have to cut it off. You kind of get the gist of what's going on here. She's going crazy.
Goddamn November. Because I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Because I'm going to tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ.
Oh, Jesus' middle name is Lamar? I never even knew Jesus was a ninja. Never even knew that. But you said you're going to get yours even though they're not going to get theirs?
No, you're not.
Huh?
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
That's Donald J. Trump. That's a message from Donald J. Trump right there.
Still be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries.
Okay, well,
baby, I'm
what's she about to say?
250 pounds solid.
Yeah, and
baby.
you look all of it. You look all of 250 pounds, and you are definitely not solid. There's a lot of squishiness going on there. Like I said, very, very, very high caloric diet going on right here. But hey, man, I'm just calling it how I see it out here. But if you are to shoplift like you said you're going to do, and you're doing it in one of these towns where the National Guard is posted up, well, your ass is going straight to jail, and you going right past go, going straight to the big house, straight through, you're out of there. You're gone, baby, and I want to see you gone, too. But I'm going to bring up the 10 things that you could do. I think you should just pump your brakes, baby. I have 10 things that you can do before the SNAP benefits get cut off and your ass end up going to jail. Okay, so enough of that right there, man. Enough of that. We get the point of what you're trying to do right there, okay? We get it. We see what you're trying to do. And there it goes again. TikTok is not my friend tonight. That is for sure. Okay, what else do we have right here? Now, we have these women going crazy. I thought I had a guy going crazy up in here, a loser. No, I think I took him off. He was too much. I didn't even want to show that fool up on my screen. Let me see. All right, let's see what this woman has to say, man. EBT. If you don't know what EBT is pretty much like a government voucher that they give out so you and your kids and them, your mom and them, your brother and them, your cousin and them, your kids and them can eat, okay? That's what it is, like pretty much a government voucher so you can get some food. Now, the government is shut down, and they're going to tell you that, oh, DJT, the orange man bad, Donald J. Trump is shutting down the government. It's him alone, nobody else, okay? Well, with your ignorant self, what I want you to do is go out there and actually do some research, which you're not going to do. You're not going to do it, and see exactly why the government is being shut down, okay? Because your homeboys and your homegirls on the left side, not the right side, the Democratic side, the side that you black folks vote for, at a 92% clip with your herd-ass mentality, your sheep brain, your sheep mentality, because you can't think outside the box when it comes to politics or voting. I want you to go out there, okay? I want you to actually do some studying, get off of MSDNC, get off CNN, all those liberal-ass sites, and go out there. Don't even do Fox News. Just go out there and do some research yourself. You'll see, I'll quickly put it, the government is shut down because Democrats want health benefits for illegals, and Republicans don't want to do that. Okay? So go out there and do your research, man.
You know how many bitches I know that got like 9 kids and depend on that shit?
You know what? This is why I got our food stamps months ago. Before all this shit even came to play, before all this shit started happening, I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, this as a black person, this video is highly disturbing. From what I hear, the ninja alarm back there, and that is a smoke alarm, the ghetto bird alarm, is going off in the background. Now, mine went off last week, and you should have seen me. I was like, you know, I'm laying in the bed like this. That shit said, beep. I woke up like this, like the Undertaker. I was like, man, which one is it? Got the battery changed, snap. It just like your benefits. Snap, just like that. Thanos snap. Got that shit changed ASAP. But these people act like they don't even hear it, man. It's actually driving you crazy. If you're letting that smoke alarm go off, it's actually driving you insane. It's driving you to do crazy shit out here in the world. It's driving your brain to focus in a different brain wave. Everybody wave going like this. Y'all with that damn smoke detector going off, y'all shit going like this, like a damn up and down like the stock market, okay? And y'all out here acting crazy, cutting up because that damn smoke alarm is subconsciously messing up your brain.
With these food stamps, because number one, if you make $1 over the household amount,
bro, she couldn't even. All right, so I'm going from breaking down this video. We're going to do a quick switch. I'm going down from breaking down whatever the hell she's talking about with the EBT SNAP benefits. That doesn't even matter anymore. What the hell is she even talking about? She couldn't even say household. Let's focus on her speech pattern.
It's too much. They don't count your bills, your car insurance, your lights, your water. None of
your water. Why can't you just say water? Your water. My water? My water.
None of that shit. They don't count none of that. They really just going off of your paycheck and how much you make and just assume that you can feed your fucking kids.
Bro, this video has all kind of stereotypes going on. Right? I mean, this video is going wild like Hawkamania.
Off of the fact that you make $1 over the amount that
$1 that or $1 that. It's easy to do. $1 that. Now, she black when she talk like that, but when I talk like this, no, just $1 that, you know. I'm talking like a white guy now. Just because I pronounce my words, pronounce them right, however you want to see the word. I speak clearly, okay? I pronounce my words right.
You need in order to even get food stamps. No, fuck that shit. If you get off that shit and you can survive, go motherfucker survive. Because I'm telling you, it gets to the point where they want to know your bank account information. They logging into your, if you DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any stuff like that, they're able to log into that information.
Wait, hold on. They're able to allow you to, they're able to allow you. Why can't you just say it like that? They're able to allow you. It's making your kids ignorant, too. When they hear you talking like that, they're able to allow you. You can just say it. It's so easy. They're able to allow you. It's like you want to look ignorant out here. And that damn smoke detector's going crazy, bruh.
And on their own, they need permission from
You wonder why there's stereotypes. There's a reason why this video is a fucking 4K stereotype right here.
you guys to be able to allow you to that stuff. Which, if you use that as a source of income, that's just what it is.
What did she say, bruh? What was that? What was that? She sounded like the damn water boy, that one
That's
dude.
able to allow you to that stuff. Which, if you use that as a source of income, that's just what it is.
Nah, bro. Nah. Now you just being lazy. Now you're just being like, yeah. You sound like Rocky Balboa when he got punched in the head. Yeah. Like, what the hell is going on here, bro?
It's not written in stone that they actually doing this because we still don't know. We still got 10 more days.
Hey, man, I'm on 31 minutes. I'm done with that ignorant ass video right there, bro. I can't do that no more. I have a whole lot to say, bro. She got me stuttering now. I can't even talk. We're at 30 minutes. I got 2 more videos to play, but I'm not even going to play them. What we're going to do is we're going to get into the 10 things that you can do before your EBT gets shut off, okay? Now, I'm just out here to help, baby. I'm just out here to help. So don't take offense to my list. I'm only out here trying to help. And I hope I didn't mess up my video. Hope y'all can't see that. Okay, let me see. I'm going to see if I can put this up on the screen because I'm doing this live, okay? I do everything live. I do everything in one take. You see all these people doing all these stupid edits right here. They're doing jump clips and stuff like that because they can't do it like the master over here, the black suburban dad. They can't do it like me. I got a whole bunch of stuff up here. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna see. I don't think I can blow this up. Let me see. Can I blow it up? No, I can't blow it up. I can't blow it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna read off the 10 things that you can do before your EBT / SNAP benefits get shut down. I'm going to start from number 10. Number 10. The 10th thing that you can do before your SNAP benefits get cut off, you can do something that might get you incarcerated. Okay, now you're wondering, like, why would I say something crazy like that? Well, if you do something to get you incarcerated, even if you got kids, even if you got some kids, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids, look, man, your kids are going to be taken care of. You're going to be in the big house. You're going to be getting free meals, so you don't have to worry about that food voucher that you're going to get from DJT, Donald J. Trump, or that you're not going to get from DJT or the government. So you don't have to worry about eating. You're going to have 3 hots in a cot. Okay, your kids are going to be getting taken away from you. They'll be dispersed around in different areas, probably to your family, and, hopefully they're not dependent on SNAP benefits either because, that's not going to be a good situation for your kids. Let me see. Number 9. The number 9 thing you can do before your SNAP benefits run out on November 1st, I think. You can pray to God. Okay. You can definitely pray to God. Now, you can go out there. I don't know if this one's going to work, okay, but you can definitely pray to God. Now, you can go out there. You can wish upon a star. You can pray to God, baby Jesus Rice, whatever you want to call the big man upstairs. Hopefully, he'll drop a turkey down from the sky, or maybe you'll be walking outside, parachuting turkey. He'll come down. You catch it into your hands, and there'll be a little letter saying from God right there. So, who knows, man? You can pray to God. Hopefully, you'll get something before your SNAP benefits get cut off, okay? So that's number 9 thing you can do, okay? The number 8 thing you can do before your SNAP benefits get cut off, you can stop smoking so much weed. Okay, so you can stop smoking so much weed, man, because, look, if you're a woman out there that's smoking weed and you're actually paying for it, or you could be paying for it in different ways, if you know what I mean.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Don't try to lie. Y'all be out there paying for weed like that, okay? So if you're out there paying for weed like that, okay, you can do whatever you want to. But if you're out there paying for it with your actual money, man, you could be using that money to go buy some food, until the SNAP benefit situation gets situated. And also, you can stop voting for the Democratic Party. I'm going to add that one in there. I don't have that on my list. But you can stop voting for the Democratic Party and, maybe you won't run into this situation with your SNAP benefits. Okay, so we're down to number 8. Number 8. This list is going fast. We're down to number 7 actually. We're down to number 7. Okay, the 7th thing you can do before your SNAP benefits get slashed and Thanos snapped out of existence, you can join the military. Yeah, you can go and join the military. You know, you'll be on the government because military is actually still getting paid. You know, yes, they're going to cut SNAP, EBT, all that good stuff. But the military is actually still getting their money right now. And my friend told me today, I don't know if it's true. You might want to look into it. But he said that the Democrats, filed paperwork so that the military won't get paid during this government shutdown. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. But if it's true, man, that lets you know how evil these people are. But the number 7 thing you can do is go join the military. I mean, you'll still be getting paid, okay? You'll be getting paid. You won't get your SNAP benefits, but you'll be making some money, honey. Okay, the number 6 thing you can do before your SNAP benefits get cut off, I think on November 1st, you can apply at a strip club. Now, this one's a little more risky one, kind of like number 10. You know, if you want to do something to get you incarcerated, but I already read that. Number 6 thing you can do before you lose your SNAP benefits, you can apply at a strip club. Now, this is going to net you some money. You are going to be degraded. You're going to, feel less than in some situations. But on the right night, you'll be able to make $200 or so, especially if your body is in shape, maybe even $600. You might have to do something strange for some change, to get some extra money, but you will have some income rolling in. So that is the number 6 thing you can do before your SNAP benefits get cut off. The number 5 thing that you can do before your SNAP benefits get cut off is you can rekindle the flame with your baby daddy. Now, if you rekindle the flame with your baby daddy, maybe he has some extra money. Maybe he has some extra ends because maybe he still has a job. And you can go ahead and mooch off him. And that's probably the guy that you should be with in the first place, okay? You probably should be with him anyway, instead of out here trying to find a step dummy. So you want to rekindle the flame with your baby daddy. Let him know that them damn kids are hungry. And I'm thinking that if he's a good man, then he'll be apt to kick you down a couple dollars to keep you in a place to live, keep them kids warm, to heat on the electricity bill on, and keep those kids' bellies full. Okay. The number 4 thing you can do before your SNAP benefits get cut off is become a sugar baby. Now, if you want to become a sugar baby, I'm telling you, man, this is a thing that everybody's out there trying to do. You have, man, I don't even really want to say it, but you even got high school girls out here trying to become a sugar baby. I'm just reporting it, okay? I'm just reporting what I hear going on out here in this cold-ass world in these mean streets. Now, you can become a sugar baby. Now, sugar daddy, he's definitely want to go and
bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
And he's definitely going to have a demon in him with some of the things that he's going to be doing to your body.
Demon got me.
And you're going to sometimes think your sugar daddy is possessed by the devil, but, you're something that you're just going to have to deal with until the SNAP benefit program in the government opens back up. Okay, so this list is rolling, baby, and I think we're on a good track. I'm in a good mood. I feel like I'm spitting that damn hot fire like die line, and I'm giving some damn good advice. Okay, I'm not saying you got to take my advice. I just think I'm giving good advice. Number 3 thing you can do before the SNAP benefits get cut off in about 10 business days, you can get a job. Okay, now I know this one is one of the hardest. This is probably the hardest thing on the list. You can get a job. People out there, and they are submitting 50 resumes, applications. They're just putting them out there. They're on Indeed.com. They're putting their resume. They're uploading it. And they're not even getting called back. If so, they'll get called into a second interview, and then the people might ask them for a third interview, and then by the third interview, guess what? Magically, that job doesn't exist anymore. So, yes, the job market is definitely hard out here, but that is one thing that you can try to do before this SNAP benefit program gets slashed and Thanos snapped out of existence in about 10 business days. I ain't even going to say business days. I think it's about 10 days, including the weekends, okay? let's see. We're down to the top 2 things that you can do before the SNAP benefits EBT program gets slashed and snapped out of existence. Number 2, you can get a girlfriend, okay? You can get a girlfriend. If you're living that kind of lifestyle, you want to be alternative, you can get a girlfriend, okay? It don't, to each their own. At least you'll have some extra income coming in the house, and you'll be able to pop some food in your belly, mooch off her a little bit, give her some good loving, and all that. And she'll be looking at you like,
Got him! Got him!
now, yes, she will have you in her warm embrace, and you'll have to do some things strange for some change too, especially if you are moving over to this alternative lifestyle just until the SNAP/EBT program gets its wheels back on until the wheels get rolling back on this. So that's another thing you can do. That's the number 2 thing you can do is get a girlfriend. And the number 1 thing that you can do before the SNAP/EBT program gets cut is you can get a man. Okay, that's it. You can get a man. You can get a man. You can get a man, okay? If you get a man, there's so many benefits. I mean, you're going to have the benefit of some money rolling in. You'll keep your belly full. You'll be eating more than just boxed macaroni and cheese. Also, on the back end, you'll be able to get that.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
So he can go ahead and deliver that because, yeah, he's definitely going to want that. Okay, so you're going to have to give it up to him. And that's just how it is, man. So the number 1 thing you can get. The number 1 thing you can do before your SNAP/EBT benefits cut off is get a man. Quit trying to be so single and independent, and really you're dependent on daddy government, and it's really coming out right now. So everybody's saying, "Oh, I'm single, I'm independent, I'm this, I'm that, I don't need no man." Yeah, look, it's because you were relying on the government, and that is your daddy. Daddy government is your daddy. Okay, that's the only reason why you're saying you don't need a man. So that is the number 1 thing that you can do. You can heed my advice. You can live by these words. I'm not going to sit up here and say that you have to, but at least think about it. Look, man, this has been an excellent show. Black Suburban Dad Reviews, the flawed one, the man with the red shirt, the man with the most flaws in the game is out of here. Tell your friend to tell a friend to like and subscribe to the video. You like and subscribe to the video. Until the next one, I am out.